Welcome back, viewers. 2 days back, we had checked out the KDE desktop that was installed using the FerenOS standard ISO. So we checked out how the FerenOS KDE desktop was modded, and it is different from the other KDE desktop. So now in today's video, we will check out the Cinnamon desktop. Yes, FerenOS also comes with a Cinnamon desktop, but it is installed using the FerenOS Classic ISO. So there are two ISOs for the two desktops. So one ISO does not install both this desktops, KDE and Cinnamon. They have got a different ISO. So let us start the installation. I have already downloaded the FerenOS Classic ISO. This FerenOS Classic ISO is also based on Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. So in the next major release, they will change to Ubuntu 22.04 LTS as a base. So that update will come maybe in the last 3 or 4 months of 2022. So you will have to wait till then. You can use this ISO that is presently available based on Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. This is the Cinnamon desktop of FerenOS. Let me increase the resolution of the screen so it is comfortable for you to watch the video. So this is the welcome screen. There are two themes available, light and dark, and there are 7 asset colors. So the default asset color is blue. And this is the clock here. Okay, so the welcome screen has popped up. So there is introduction, features, and getting started. So let us check out the introduction part. What is FerenOS? So here the introduction has been given. So this we have already discussed in the introduction video of the FerenOS. So I will not go through it again. Features, this is also I have discussed. So I will not go in details. If anything else is there, we will check it out. So I think there is nothing new here. So let us start the installation. We can click on this link here instead of clicking the desktop shortcut here. So here also the British English United Kingdom is the default language. Most of the distros have American English United States as the default language, but this has got British English because FerenOS is British UK based Linux distro. So the local has not been properly selected. We will do that. Let us do the manual partitioning. Create a MBR. When you will do installation on your system, do it with GPT because GPT is the latest technology and it is more comfortable for the real life installation. This is a virtual machine, so I am doing the installation with MBR. Otherwise, you should do it with GPT only. We can use extended 4. We can use it as a boot/boot. If you have got a dual boot system, never use extended 4. You can use FAT32. We will now create swap. select the swap flag. Use the root flag here, and we are done. Install bootloader on the MBR of the virtual hard disk. Check the summary of the installation. If it is okay, click on install, again confirm it. Now the installation starts. We will wait for the installation to complete, then I will stop the video here. In the next video we will check out the Cinnamon desktop. So the installation of FerenOS has failed. Could not get the updates from the Ubuntu servers. You can see here. So FerenOS repositories Neon and Bionic. So this is Ubuntu Bionic. So that is the old release of Ubuntu. There are some packages from Linux Mint also. I have told you that you can upgrade the FerenOS 32-bit system to Linux Mint 64-bit using the upgrade tool. There is, I think, upgrade tool is also available. So this is not working. Installation is failing. Again, this is the third time I have tried to install and the installation is failing. So anyway, we cannot do it or we cannot improve upon the installer. What I will do is I will shut it down and then let us check out what is offer on this live desktop. So at the bottom panel you have got the application menu, then the Vivaldi browser is there. Let us check out the file manager. So file manager is, of course, will be Nemo only. Then there is this store is there. So it is generating a cache, and on the right hand side in the system tray you got the session, user session, uh, then you got the power management. So here you can toggle it on and off. In the user session management you got the system settings, lock screen, switch user, logout, and the power off button. Then there is a notification, so the transparent panels are enabled. Okay, then there is this network manager, and at the rightmost side of the panel you got the volume control. Simple volume control is there. You can launch the music player or the media player from here. VLC player is the default media player, and there is a simple volume slider control. You got the Gnome store is there. So I already shown you the Gnome store of FerenOS in the KDE desktop. So KDE desktop is also having the Gnome store. So this is it. Now I will close it. I will close the Nemo file manager also. We will check out the system settings now. So let us check out the backgrounds. So some beautiful wallpapers are there. These wallpapers are better than those in the KDE desktop. So this is a dark wallpaper. You can see it looks great. This is the default wallpaper. This one also looks very nice. This is the most beautiful. Then let us check out. This one is also very nice. This is also good, but it is affecting the icons, desktop icons. Otherwise it's good. Then this also is very nice. So these are the donuts. This is also very nice looking wallpaper. Georgius, this is also very nice. So in all, we have got very beautiful wallpapers in the Cinnamon desktop. Only thing is the installer is not working. There is some issue downloading the Ubuntu and Linux Mint updates or the packages. Now let us check other things. And these are the Cinnamon desktop effects that have already been applied. There are Windows effects, effects on dialog boxes, effects on menus, effect style, fade effect on Cinnamon scroll boxes, Cinnamon startup animation. Then you can customize them. So here the customization buttons are there. So you can increase or decrease the time of the effect. So decreasing the milliseconds will sharpen the effect, and increasing the milliseconds will make the effect more gradual and last long. Then there is font selection. So the Open Sans family is the default font family used here, along with monospace regular and the Lato light. Let us check out the themes. So there is only light and dark theme is there. Then you can mix and match with the icons controls. So different themes are given here for mixing and matching. So for window borders there are three themes are there. For the icons you have got the Advaita, Gnome, high color, high contrast, humanity dark, Ubuntu mono dark, and some Inspire dark is there. So not many, but you can, I think, you install the Linux Mint X and Linux Mint Y icon themes here. So that would install, because it is only a dep file. You can download the dep files for the Linux Mint X and Y icons and then install. So you can have much more icons for your choice. Then there is this control themes. So different control themes are there. So they got this Feren Pink, Feren Red, Feren Dark. So here, by installing the Linux Mint X and Y icons, you will also get the control themes, and you can install the mouse pointer, different mouse pointer themes from the Synaptic Package Manager. You can install the Synaptic Package Manager here. In the desktops, you got this different themes. So there is Cinnamon theme is also there, but most of the themes are Feren only. You can install the Linux Mint desktop themes also. So that will be added choice for you. So you can refresh the cache. And this is the settings, miscellaneous settings and scroll bar behavior settings here. And these are some more themes. So these are all Linux Mint themes only. So you can install them. Okay, so there is lot of customization of options are there. Then there is accessibility, account details is there. So you can, I think you can, yes, you can change the password from here, change the name of the user also. Then there is applets. So these are all Linux Mint applets. So different applets are there. You can, I think, download more applets also. Yes. So typical Cinnamon desktop and Linux Mint type accessibility features and the customization features are available. Then there is DexJet, just like in Linux Mint or Cinnamon desktop. So everything is possible here. So desktop icons you can install. You can have computer and home, or you can have network also. So does it apply? Yes, it applies there. So it is working. Then you have got the extensions. So these are the Cinnamon desktop extensions. The transparent panels have already been applied along with the G tile, and the rest you can download from here. I will not go and download it. You already know the Cinnamon desktop. Now in general settings, you got the compositor settings and the miscellaneous options are there. Then this is the hot corner settings. So this is the Cinnamon desktop, typical Cinnamon desktop settings for the hot corners. You can configure the hot corners. What action will be taken when you take the mouse pointer to the corner. Then the input method, languages setting is there. Then this is the very popular online accounts. You can configure your online accounts. So much more are also available. You can even log into your enterprise domain using Kerberos here. Then there are privacy features, so you can check them out. I have already discussed this in last I think 2 Cinnamon desktops we have done. I have discussed all this, so I will not go into detail again. You can watch my old videos. Then this is the panel customization. This is also I have shown in Cinnamon desktops. You can watch them out. So when we did the review of Linux Cinnamon desktop and the Manjaro Cinnamon desktop, I have shown you everything. Then there is Windows styling. So this is also typical Cinnamon desktop settings. So everything here is Cinnamon desktop. I could not find much of the FerenOS. Only the customization themes are from FerenOS. Otherwise, the other settings all are typical Cinnamon only. For the DexJet, Applets, everything is Cinnamon. Only the theme section is from FerenOS. Most of the themes are from FerenOS. You can download the Linux Mint themes also. You can install the Linux Mint X and Y icons and other customization things from Cinnamon. Bluetooth color option is there. So I think this is the setting for the display. Then you can configure the graphics tablet if you are installed this on a graphics tablet. Then power management, printer, sound, everything is there in just like in a typical Cinnamon desktop. So this is FerenOS Classic. Cinnamon version is older, 4.4.8. Keep this in mind. Then there is driver management. Let us check out. Yes. Okay, okay. It is updating the driver cache. Okay, so there is this users and groups for administrating the different users and group on your system. Then there is login window customization. So you can do the customization login window from here. You can install new backgrounds, configure themes. You can have optional pictures for the users, for the user profiles. Then there is the firewall is there. Okay, so this is simple firewall. So just toggle it on and it will start working. All incoming connections are denied and all outgoing connections are allowed. Okay. Now we will check out this driver manager. I think this driver manager, they have taken it from Linux Mint. Let us wait for the cache updation. Meanwhile, I will check out the system info. Of course, we have checked. So nothing is pending here to be checked. I will now close this. Let us check out. So there are not sections, only the favorite section is there. Then all applications are there. I will check out. Okay, so it is nested. So this accessory section is nested in all applications. So it is little different configuration than the Linux Mint Cinnamon desktop. So here the different accessories section is there: archive manager, calculator, character map, logs, disk, docky. So everything, all typical Cinnamon desktop apps are there. This Xpad is just different. Otherwise, most of the apps are from Cinnamon desktop. This docky is also different. Now let us check out this docky, what the docky is. Okay, so it is failed to download the repository information. Maybe the internet is working or not. Internet is working. There is some issue. Oh, that now this docky has come. So this repository failed. So driver manager failed to update. So now the docky is gone. So there is some issue with the repositories. I think what happened is the Bionic repository of Ubuntu must have been moved to the archives. So the link, download link is getting disturbed or something like that. I don't know what exactly is there, but it is not able to download the updates. So the installation fails because during the installation some packages are downloaded. Mostly the language packages are downloaded. That is not happening. So the installation is failing. Otherwise, there is no issue with the partitioning or the installer itself. Only the downloads, updates for the language packs and other those things are not downloading. So this is it. You can try it for yourself. Maybe it will the installation will succeed for you, but it is not succeeding for me. I tried 3 times. But anyhow, this is the desktop. We could check the desktop using the live desktop of the installer. So that's it. And I don't see anywhere where we can use some tool like updater tool or something like that to upgrade to Linux Mint. Or maybe yes, but this is a live desktop, so we cannot do the update. It is of no consequence because it will only update the USB drive. It will not update the system because system is not installed. So I will stop the video here. See you in the next video. Bye bye.